Well, Abuja, welcome to a different episode. Today, we are still in Germany, Düsseldorf. This episode is mind-blowing for me and for a whole lot of people. You are going to watch so you know. Now, Abuja, before this video even continues, the person we are about to talk to today in this episode is the first Ghanaian, the first African I've met who is a pharmacist and also owns his own pharmacy in Europe. Very incredible, kind-hearted, and super polite individual. We talked about a whole lot of stuff, but what he went through to open this pharmacy abroad, that is the reason why you should watch this video till the end and also share it, because this video will be very helpful to a whole lot of people abroad, especially in countries that does not speak English or Chi. So share the video so that it can reach so many people who can benefit from this. No long talk, Nana. Let's continue with the video. Dr. Michael Ameyaw. You see the name tag, everything is set.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Doc, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Long day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But when we came to Düsseldorf, people say we have to come and talk to you because you also have a unique story, a unique business, which most Africans don't even try to venture. What do you do?
Yeah, like you said earlier, right? I'm a pharmacist.
Pharmacist,
right?
yeah.
Yes, and I own my own full Ghanaian or African business. 100%.
African business, yeah.
That is it, African business. Yes.
So, this business, why do you even get into this business?
It starts from a dream, right? Because children, we all have dreams.
Yeah.
Some want to become a doctor. Some want to become policemen and so. Yeah. But I wanted to become a pharmacist.
A pharmacist.
Earlier on.
Oh, I see.
Because of some story I witnessed, earlier in my life, someone, I don't want to mention the name, right, died of normal asthma, or what we call COPD, that is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Oh.
She was baking bread.
A bread baker, okay.
That is it. And the thing is, when you bake bread, you inhale this smoke and so.
Right? The invisible smoke.
That is it.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can develop asthma or what we call COPD.
Okay.
Yes, and when you have this COPD, you have this AHA syndrome. You know the AHA syndrome?
Which one? The one you have to, you know.
That is it.
Oh, okay.
The A is a German word for Atemnot, like you can't breathe regularly.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And the H is Husten, like you are coughing. And the third A is also like when you cough, you spit sputum.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like saliva and so.
Yeah.
Right. And the person died.
Wow.
Yes.
Because here in Europe?
No, that was in Ghana.
Okay.
Right. And this is the problem that a lot of Africans face. Right. Just a simple treatment. Just simple COPD treatment. And it's not expensive, but we didn't have the access to it.
Okay.
Right. So all this thing, that was earlier when I was young. So I wanted to become a pharmacist. And
so that motivated you to even become a pharmacist in the future?
Is it.
Okay. So where did you get your education to become a pharmacist? In Africa or here?
No, I grew up in Bremen.
Oh, I see.
Right. That is where I went through all these stages in school, like the primary school. I did my Abitur there.
Okay.
Right.
That's German word.
That is the German word.
Yeah.
And you have to work hard. Right. So after the Abitur, you can apply to the university.
Okay.
Right. And they do some selections there because you need some
grades.
Some grades.
Better grades.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I know, because anyone who is a pharmacist, who is a scientist, have to have better grades. You can't just go into this kind of business with bad grades.
That is it.
Yeah.
So then you go to the pharmacy school. I studied in Braunschweig.
The university?
The university.
In Bremen?
No, I grew up in Bremen, but you can't study pharmacy in Bremen.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's a special school you have to actually go to.
That is it. Either I go to Hamburg or I go to Braunschweig.
Okay.
Right. And I didn't even know where Braunschweig was.
This is my first day of hearing the name.
That is it. So I moved to Braunschweig.
Okay.
And then you go through the pharmacy school. 5 to 6 years. It's very hard.
6 years?
That is it.
Wow.
A lot of people think that medicine is difficult than pharmacy. That is not true.
Really?
That is not true. I mean, because we learn the same things that the doctors learn, but the pharmacists, we have more. Because we go deep into chemistry, pharmacology, and so on. Yes.
Oh, I see. I see. So after that school, what happened next? When you complete the university, you just open your own business, or you have to go through some kind of obstacles here and there too?
No, the thing is, when you come out of the pharmacy school, you are, let's say you are a pharmacist, but you are not a pharmacist because you don't have the experience.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
so
true.
you have to go out and get some experience first, and that was in my case because I didn't have any pharmacists in my family.
Okay.
I mean, some of my colleagues, they have their fathers or their mothers, they were like pharmacists, so they had all these skills.
The skills,
right?
yeah.
So I had to go out there and get the skills. So I went out, I worked for 4 years.
For another, oh, so you work under someone for 4 years?
For 4 years.
Okay.
That is it. Then I decided to open my own pharmacy, yes.
Okay. Now, getting to opening your own pharmacy.
Yes.
Is it easy?
I'm sorry, right? But it is not easy at all.
Really?
It is not easy at all.
Okay.
Because the first thing, like, you have the qualifications and you have the licenses. But that is not all, right? You need a certain amount of money
to start this business.
To start this business.
Okay.
Right.
Then that brings me back to the question. To open this business,
yes,
is not like any common business I've seen.
No.
So to open this type of business, what amount do you need? How much? Like, people think it may be 100,000. Me, you asked me earlier and I said about 100,000. You said no.
No. You need between 600,000 euros and 1 million.
I was here. So you're talking euros, not Ghana cedis.
No, Ghana cedis, which means at least 700,000 euros, let me say.
To open a pharmaceutical store.
To open a pharmaceutical
What is the better word? Pharmaceutical store or drugstore? Or is all the same?
Yeah, let's say it's a pharmacy.
A pharmacy, fantastic. Yeah.
Pharmacy.
So you need about 700,000 euros.
Yes.
To open a pharmacy.
Yes.
And then you are rich.
No, you think I'm rich? I'm in minus because when I started, how much money did I had? I didn't have any money. Since we are talking about
700,000 euros. Yeah.
No, we have to talk to the banks.
Okay.
Yes, if they will, they
will give you the loan.
Yes, man, the loan.
Oh.
Yes.
So does any bank, or we have a special bank you have to go to get this amount of money? Because you can't walk into a bank that way. I want $700,000 to open a pharmacy.
No, in Germany we have we call it the Apple Bank.
Apple Bank, okay.
Apple Bank. The name Apple is Apotheker Bank.
Okay. So they give. So there's a special bank dedicated to giving loans, and for young entrepreneurs back then, yeah.
That is it.
To open your own business,
yes.
if you are getting into pharmacy.
That is it. But the other banks, they can also give you the money, but it is very, very difficult. Before I had my bank at the Sparkasse.
Okay.
I mean, everyone knows Sparkasse, right?
Yeah.
And I've been with the Sparkasse since I was 15 years old.
15 years.
So I asked them, right, if they can give me. They say like, no.
That would be a lovely conversation. You walk into the bank, they ask you, how much amount do you need? 700,000.
Yes. They told me to move back to Bremen, where I grew up, and then we can talk about it. Maybe.
Wow.
Yes.
So is it easy to secure that amount of money? Do you have to go through a whole lot of process, or it's just you go, you ask, and then they give you?
No, the thing is, you need some, being a pharmacist, you need a lot of skills, right? I told you earlier, you need integrity. Integrity, yeah. And they will find out, right? If you are, right, and they will, let's not search, but they will scan through you, right? How you manage money, because in this business there's a lot of money going through. Yeah. So you have to know how you manage money. It's not like you make the money and then you just blow it. And in my case, they wanted to see my savings account. Okay. Since I was 15 years old, right? Every penny that came in and went out, they have to control how you spend money, how you get money. That is it.
Everything.
Everything.
So which means if you want to be a pharmacist here in Europe, abroad, wherever,
yes,
you have to also think about your future from a very young age.
It is.
Because you didn't know they are going to go back to when you were 15 years.
No, I didn't know.
Wow.
Right? But that is where the reality sets in.
Sets in, okay.
Yes. And that is not all. You also have our KAMA. The KAMA is the Pharmacy Council.
Okay.
They also scan you through some certain qualities, right?
Oh.
About your integrity. How, if you took some drugs or if you are alcoholic.
Wow.
In the back days, of course.
That also counts.
That also counts. That also counts. Because it is written in the pharmacy law that you have to be mentally fit.
Mentally fit, yeah.
Yes, and physically too, of course.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
To be able to do the business, and they put focus on that. So they search you. I remember when we have some stuff like cannabis. You know cannabis, right?
Yeah. Weed.
That is it. And some people, there are some guys they ordered cannabis, right? And I put my name on the receipt. I just put my name on the receipt.
Okay.
And I sent it to my Steuerberater. I don't know what you say it in English or.
What is that?
Yeah, Steuerberater is like what is Steuer? Steuer is your tax.
Oh, so the tax returns. I don't know if that. Okay.
Yeah, we have a certain office there.
Okay.
And they saw my name, right? So they contact me, and the KAMA that I'm talking about, they contact me. They wanted to know, like, why was my name written on that paper? Because they were thinking like I was smoking this
weed, yeah,
myself,
back then,
right? So they searched through all those stuff.
Wow.
Right, and then you also have the state itself. That is, we call it. Like,
so the two is not done. There is also a third.
There is a third one. That's
wow.
That's Gesundheitsamt. Right. Those people, they come and control you, right? And they also scan through some things. If you are your integrity,
then integrity matters.
Integrity matters big time. Yes.
Wow. So going through all this, getting the amount of money you need to open this pharmacy, getting the approval from the banks, the state, and then the third one, which is the pharmacy council.
That is it.
How long does that process take?
I mean, it took me, the process took me, I think, 2 years. So, yes.
Oh, so it's not like 3 months and you are done?
No, it took me 2 years.
Oh.
It took me 2 years. And one thing one advice that I will give to our friends or brothers or sisters working is, there were people who were willing to help me. Right, I mean, to guide you through all this process.
Okay.
That is it. And that also counts too. So if you're willing to do it, you will get a helping hand.
From the African community or from the whites?
No, from the white. Right.
Because I was like, okay, do we still have another pharmacy? Because I don't know anyone.
That is it.
Yeah, who owns a pharmacy abroad.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's come into this pharmacy. You sell everything, or there are some specific products you have to, medicines you have to sell? You see, for example, if you are selling shoes, you have to get maybe size 41, 42, 43.
That is it.
Or you have to get all of the sizes when it comes to pharmacy.
We have a lot of medicine, right? We cannot have everything here.
Yeah.
And we order, let's say, about 50% of the medicine that we order for the people that we don't have it in the pharmacy.
Oh, I see.
And some are some special medicine that we have to order.
Okay.
But I told you earlier, a friend, one guy came in there, he's having mucoviscidose.
That is German word.
I think it's also the English word.
Really?
Yes, he's spitting
blood.
No, saliva.
Oh, okay.
I mean, their lungs is producing saliva all the time.
Or like the corona symptoms. Or it's different?
It's different.
Okay.
It's different. It's something like let's say you're producing saliva and it can't stop, right?
So it just keeps going. Okay.
Just keeps going.
Special circumstance.
That is it. And if you don't treat your lungs will be filled with this saliva. Right? So maybe you can't even breathe.
Oh, I see.
And this medicine costs, I told you,
Tell the people. You listen to this. Tell the people how much is the cost of that medicine.
It's 32,000 euros in some sense.
32,000 euros for a medicine. Now you know why they need 700,000 euros to open this pharmacy now. So everyone needs 700,000, or if you want a bigger pharmacy, there's also a bigger price.
No, it is the price is the same.
Okay.
Yeah, because in the pharmacies we have some medicine that we can adjust the price.
Okay.
Right, like paracetamol or ibuprofen, you can sell it how you want to. But there are some medicine, the price is fixed.
Okay.
Everywhere in Germany.
Oh.
You are not allowed to
I see.
change the price. Yes.
So I think we have to also circle back to our own African community.
Yes.
Is the Africans here, most of us, as you know, no? Some people came here because of the documentations issues.
Yes.
Their age is not what it is actually. So when they come to you, they have some kind of, when they, for example, they go to a hospital, they can't tell the doctor, okay, on my document, I'm 14 years old, but actually I'm 28. When they come to you, do you have some kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? I've forgotten the word. Or like, where they can come to you, tell you what the real truth, and that truth will not be revealed to maybe the police or the for them to get into trouble. That's what I mean.
Yes.
Doctor-patient confidentiality. Yeah,
that is it. We have something we call it the Hippocratic Eid, right? It is something that we swear on.
Oh.
Right. And we are not allowed to
reveal personal confidential secrets about anyone.
That is it.
Oh.
Right. So when you tell me your thing is between me and you.
Okay.
4 eyes.
Okay.
That is all.
So even if the police come, you can't reveal that to the police?
Never. I'm not allowed to because I signed and I swear on it. Yes.
Okay.
So,
and there is an actual law which protects you from revealing that secret also?
That is it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not allowed to.
Okay. Yes. So when it comes to, let's talk about record keeping.
Yes.
I know abroad it's not like Africa.
Yes.
How long do you have to keep a record? For example, if someone gets a prescription from a doctor and then comes to you, buy the medicine, how long do you have to keep that prescription?
That prescription, because that prescription is, it is money.
Yeah, for you guys, because
that is it.
Exactly.
So we have to send it to what we call the Relation Central. I mean, it's a center. So they also send it to the different companies, the different insurance companies, so that we can get the money back.
Get the money back, okay.
Right. But there are some things, like when we prepare creams, right, we have to keep that document for 10 years. Right. When we deliver blood transfusion, for example, those things we have to keep the record for 30 years.
That is not easy, eh?
No. And the reason is this. The example is, let's say I get this blood transfusion from you, right? I mean, they took your blood, they made this blood transfusion out of it. So I got this, and other people got that too. Okay. So let's say in some years, they find out that one of the people who got this blood is having, let's say, AIDS or so. Okay. So they have to trace on those people who got all this blood. That is it, and that is 30 years.
30 years.
This.
So what happens if you lost that document, that record? Your license can be revoked.
Yeah, my license can be revoked. I have to pay. If one is lost, I have to pay 5,000 euros. If it repeats twice, they will take my license. That is all. Because you can't do this work.
Then there are a whole lot of stuff you guys go through.
There's lots of stuff you guys go through, yes.
So if someone comes here, I've been a victim of this. Maybe sometimes I'm sick, I stay far away from where my doctor is. Yes. So I have to come to the pharmacy. Maybe I need some specific drug. Yes. For example, paracetamol. You see, we have the 500 milligram and the 1,000 milligram. Yes. Not all pharmacies can sell you the 1,000 milligram. In Italy. Yes. I don't know the situation here. Okay. So they say I'll have to go to my doctor before they can give me, my doctor can give me the prescription to come for the 1,000. Yes. If not, they can sell me only the 500. Yes. Does that happen here?
It happens here, but we have a doctor sitting upstairs of where the pharmacy is. Okay. Right. and the community. I mean, we work together. So if anything like this, I just talk to him, and the problem is solved.
Okay, so any doctor here can give a prescription to anybody.
That is it.
Oh,
yes.
They're very convenient.
Yes, but first of all, they check if you have documents here or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
I see. Well, so you doing this, what are some of the struggles you've gone through opening the pharmacy for your own self?
Like, just give me some
some challenges opening this, and maybe someone will come here just talk to you by heart. Like, I don't know how to praise this, but you see, everything there are some challenges.
Yes.
Or opening this, there are no challenges except when you were getting the money, they were, going through your records to grant you the license and all those stuff. You don't really face much challenges in this field, or there are challenges?
Of course, there are challenges because we work hard. I mean, we work long hours.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Let's see, that is the number one, 11 hours per day. For Monday.
Really?
Yes. And that is when we are here, me and my workers. Right? And when you go home, you have to be on alert too, because you don't know if someone gets sick. Yeah, you have to step in.
Oh, I see.
Yes. That is number one. And number two is you are talking about having problems with the customers and so.
Yeah.
Being a pharmacist, you need some skills, and communication skills is also one of it. I mean, how you treat someone.
Yeah.
That is it. And the people love us, right? So.
Oh, I see.
We try to treat them like human beings.
Exactly, with respect and honor, dignity. Yeah.
Because they have some philosophy. They say like first the customer comes first, and then maybe the workers and other things. Okay. Right. But the philosophy in this pharmacy is the patients comes first. Yeah. And the workers come second. Let's say also first too. Oh. Because when the workers, you treat them good, they will also treat the
patients good. Oh, I see.
So that is our philosophy.
Oh. So how long have you opened this pharmacy?
3 years now.
3 years now. Yes. And how many workers do you have?
8 workers.
8 workers?
Yes.
No, you see, us talking, I thought you had maybe one assistant helping you. 8 workers?
We have 8 workers because we also deliver medicine, right? We have a car that when you order the medicine, and we have to, when you order them, we have to order it for you.
Okay.
Right? We can bring it
if
home.
you don't have it here.
That is it.
Okay.
And when you live in Düsseldorf.
Okay.
Yes. So we also have a person doing that too.
Oh, I see.
And you saw our lab.
Yeah. I was going to ask even ask you about that.
Yes, we have.
In Africa, we do that oral mixtures and all those stuff. You do that the same thing here.
We do the same thing here, but I have a specialist that is a pharmacy assistant.
Oh, okay.
Someone who assists us there because you can't do everything by
yourself. Yeah,
that
true.
Is it. Oh. Yes. And then ordering this stuff, pharmacy is also, you have the patient side, but you also have the business side.
Business side, yeah.
That is it. And you also need someone with that
business mindset to keep everything in check.
That is it.
Yeah.
So we also have people who are in charge of those.
Oh, yes. I see.
Yes.
Well, Abuzia, I think we have to wrap this video up. Like, we will try and cover a whole lot of what we can show you guys, because we can't show you everything. Yeah, Doc here will be in trouble because we can't bring someone's record and just open it up and, it's not nice. Okay, let me add this before I even come back to Doc.
Because I have one question, but when you finish.
Sure.
Yes.
You see, the one of the problems we are facing abroad is finding the right people to talk to about our own sicknesses. Because, for example, if you're in Italy and you don't understand the Italian language, if you're in Germany, you don't speak Dutch properly, and you have a problem, which you can't really explain to someone else, and you speak Twi and speak English, and when you go to pharmacy, I don't think most of them understand English fluently, or even Twi. Here we have an African, a Ghanaian, who is doing that same pharmaceutical business. And if you have any problem that he can help you with, you also give advices to people.
Yes, of course.
Exactly.
Of course.
The easiest thing you can do to better yourself, help your own self, is to come to him, contact him, and Abusia, he can help you. You can better explain what you are going through so that he can properly get you the right medicine or the right advice to help you, you know, to solve any problem you have when it comes to your health?
We also have a license. I got a license last 2 years that we can deliver medicine through the whole Europe.
Oh,
yes.
So if anyone is anywhere in Europe,
yes,
they just have to call you, tell you their problem.
That is it.
And you can deliver.
That is it. Or they can send a prescription.
Okay.
And then we just send the medicine. You send it per post.
So it doesn't matter the language, you know the medicine.
Yes, we know the medicine. If they bring us the prescription, we will help them. Right.
Wow. Well, this is massive on its own because me, I have problems. You know me, I have problems. My waist is destroyed. It's getting to my spinal cord. So Doc here is going to fix it. Doc, you are going to help me fix it.
Yeah, of course. I will do my best.
Oh yeah. We can't have Magraheb with a broken spinal cord. Well, Doc, can you please give the viewers watching your contact address and also where they can reach you?
Yes, of course. I mean, the pharmacy is Apotheke Ekrater Straße. I mean, we took the street name.
Okay.
Düsseldorf. It is also in the central, not far from the train station. Right. Sure. So the street is Apotheke Ekrater Straße 100. Yes, and they can call me on phone 0162 4705 473. Yeah. 0162 4705 473. Yes. If they need any advice also,
they can reach you all the same.
Yes.
But please, if you are calling, I know US people are very guilty of this. Know the time you are calling. You see, the time difference is no. We lead US 6 hours, but when they pick the phone, they just call. We can't answer a call when we are sleepy. Please respect doctor's time because he's a very busy man, and we even came here right after hours. He has to go home, but say he's here for us. So if you are calling, please do call, and also add the German country code if you are not in Germany. It's very important. The full contact details is on the screen. Definitely, you can watch. So now we are just going to go through and then see what doctor can show us.
Yes.
Doc, that's all now.
So let's okay. So we start from here. I mean, this is what we call like Freiwahl. That's the German word. I mean, the patients, they are allowed to touch everything here.
Oh, I see.
That is it.
So there are a type of medicine you can't touch.
That is it. There are some you can even see, and there are some you are not allowed to touch.
Oh, right. I see.
So,
so anything here you can touch.
Everything here we can touch.
Okay.
Right. And then we keep on moving forward. And then you have this medicine. I mean, this is the barrier.
Okay.
So the patient, they are not allowed to cross this.
Cross here. Okay.
That is it. So this one they can see, but they're allowed to touch.
Oh, I see. So all these things need prescription before, or not all of them?
No, not all of them.
Okay. Okay. And here too
yes, you have a lot of medicine in here, in there. Okay. But like I said, it's not.
You can't show anything.
That is it. I can't show anything. Yeah. So you see where you put it.
Oh.
There's a lot of medicine inside. But this one, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
Wow. So everything here is medicine.
Everything here is medicine.
Oh, I see. Yes. I see. So do you give injections too here, or that is?
No, we give injection here.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, this is it, or there is more stuff.
Of course. I mean, we measure blood pressure. We measure. I mean, like when you do diabetes test, right? And we also give some injection. Oh. It's a special qualification that you have to add to.
Oh, I see. So you have that qualifications, everything already?
Yes, I have that already.
Fantastic.
And one thing I want to ask is, here in the pharmacy, the bar is high. You have to know like all the medicine, I mean, how they work, which one you can take, and how they fit together.
So yours is even harder than the doctors, actually.
That was what I was
you were saying.
I was saying, like, the people think, the doctor, they call us for advice. Right.
Oh.
Some call us and ask, like, what kind of medicine can they prescribe for their patients.
I see, right? I see.
And we also have to, let's say, be on, I don't know how to say it, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know the German language. You see, when you stay here for a long time, the Germans start to, confuse your English. I understand, pa.
Yes, but we have to. I mean, we have to refresh.
Okay.
Refresh our mind, right? We have to be on the current level.
Oh, with the medicines that they've been released.
The new release. So like every day we are reading stuff. I mean, you got a lot of information, a lot of laws coming out, and you have to know, right? Because if something goes on wrong, they won't spare you. They take away your license.
Your license.
That is it.
So have there been circumstances whereby, for example, a doctor may prescribe something, and when the person comes, you see the prescription, you'll be like, okay, this won't be good for you. You have to change the prescription.
Of course, lots. It happens lots. I mean,
really?
In the week, I have a problem like, let's say 4 or 5.
In a week?
In the week, at least. Wow. Writing the wrong dosage for the wrong people. Yes. So we call the doctors, and then we tell them like, okay, this is the mistake that we found, and maybe you should correct it.
Okay.
And this is the advice that we will give
to them.
And
okay.
then they thank us, and then they correct
it. You see, some of the doctors don't know nothing. My wife's doctor, he knows nothing. Because anytime you go to them, they say you're okay, you are fine. Italy, we have that serious problem. So you being a pharmacist in Europe, that's what I'm saying. It's a massive plus for the African community, because you can come to him, you can tell him exactly what you're going through, and he will help you easily. Yeah. So I'll be saying this is not all. There is more.
So this is our lab.
Ah, the laboratory.
Laboratory. We make some medicine, some creams.
So you mix like in the Ghana way, but this is different.
This is different.
Okay.
This is different. Yes.
I think in abroad everything has to be like if 1 gram, 1 gram.
1 gram, 1 gram. That is it. And we have to document everything.
Everything you do here, you have to document.
Everything we do, we have to document.
Wow.
Right? So it's also a lot of paperwork. Because like sometimes when you go to the pharmacy and you tell them like they should mix a cream for you, right? They tell you like, okay, come in 1 or 2 days because of the documentation.
Oh, right? I see.
Because you have to weigh them, you have to check if you can like the compatibility.
With the person. Okay.
Everything, yes. And we have to document all those stuff for 10 years.
For 10 years. Wow. Well, Ameyaw, still, this is not the end of the show. This is not the end. You still have downstairs. That tells you how serious this thing is. It's not like the normal stuff. We won't even go there, because there is where they store the drugs. Let me tell you guys, where they store the drugs, their kitchen, their bathroom, and also their resting area. And yeah, Doc, am I right?
Yes, you're
exactly.
Right.
So there is no need to go down there. The important thing is, if you have any problem health-wise, just contact Doc. Doc, the number again.
Okay, it's 0162 4705 473.
Yeah, just add the country code if you are not in Germany. Yeah. Ameyaw, thanks for watching. We will keep bringing you more. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for new daily updates. Adios.